my lovely viewers. Once again, welcome to my channel, Diaspora Journeys with Patricia. Today, I just want to talk about something that I've been observing since I came back from the diaspora, and I'm back and trying out to do some business here and there. And today's topic is the customer always right? As I've said, I have a facility in the outskirts of Nairobi where I sell food, accommodation, drinks, and of course I have a team that works with me. And one of the things that has been bothering them is the attitude of some of the customers. And of course, when they come to give me feedback, they tell me, but madam, the customer is always right. To what extent is the customer right? I come from a background where I worked with international hospitality companies, and I'll give you an incident where in one of the guests, and he was staying in one of those very expensive penthouses, misbehaved and handled a female employee inappropriately. And when this was communicated to the general manager, what he did was something that has always stayed with me and will always stay with me. The GM personally walked up to the rooms and asked this customer to walk out of his hotel. Literally, he kicked a very high-paying guest out of his establishment. Is that the culture here in Africa? Do you think we stand for our staff to that level? Do we hold our employees in high esteem that we can take such drastic decisions? Now, that is based on the organization you work for, but it's a culture that we need to start embracing where we protect our employees. I don't like when people say the customer is always right. The customer is right to some extent, I agree, but not every time. He is right. He knows what he expects. He knows what he's paying for, and that is okay. He's right in that aspect. But when he borders, disrespect, or being inappropriate, or being obnoxious and abusive to the team, I think as employers, this is something that we should say no and give the employee that confidence to know that there are things that the organization does not tolerate. I'll give you an example. In my establishment a few months ago, somebody walked in, ordered some chicken, a whole kienyeji chicken. As I said, I deal with kienyeji chicken. And after his meal, he asked for lemon tea. And when the bill was presented, he felt that it was too expensive. And he engaged the employee in an inappropriate manner. He started shouting at the employee, your tea is too expensive as compared to out there, your drinks are too expensive. Please, the employee does not set the rate card. The employee does not determine the food prices. You are venting to the wrong person. So if you are a customer in any establishment and you are dissatisfied with the way things have been done or the pricing or the service, do not vent out or end up being so disrespectful to the employee. And most of the employees in the hospitality industry, I'll give for example, the customer service industry, you find most of them are in their early 20s, so they're beginning their career. Don't be that person who they will always remember when they are asked to give an example of a difficult guest or a guest who was inappropriate. And to employers and managers, it's very important that you communicate and ensure that the staff understand that boundaries need to be respected, that no customer should be inappropriate with them, no customer should shout at them. Even if it's the organization's mistake, there should be a channel of communication. And customers, right now we have social media, and most of the businesses have got a web page or a Facebook page, Instagram page. And if you feel the staff is not giving you the right response or is not offering you the right service, use these channels. Don't lose your respect and create an environment for the employees which is obnoxious. When you walk out with a bill, do you know who pays for that bill? It's that waiter, that server will pay for that bill. Most of the businesses don't go at a loss. So please pay for the service that you have asked for. And if you find an establishment is too pricey, communicate that in the proper channel, or before you make your order, just ask from the menu, ask for the price list of things. Do not get caught up or engage in inappropriate conversations with the employee. So is the customer always right? In my opinion, to some extent he is right, and there are places that the customer should never overstep. So that is my take on the phrase, is the customer always right. They have their rights, the employees have their rights. So make sure that you don't cross your rights or your boundaries to the point of disrespecting others or even walking out with bills. That is inappropriate, people. You know, let's deal with each other with respect, avoid the attitude. It's not a contest. These are young people learning their jobs. Do not kill their confidence. So that's my video today. Let's catch up on another one next time. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And as you know, my name is Patricia. I'm a hospitality consultant. I help organizations work on setting standards, building the organization culture. So if you want us to have that conversation, write to me, mwendepart@gmail.com. So thank you very much. See you next time.